I will show you. If he says, call on to me, and I'll answer you, then again he says, I will show you great and mighty things. So he's here telling you to say, your prayer is not just a prayer. A prayer must be a prayer that opens your eyes to see what I'm about to show you. Am I communicating? Now, so the watchman is seeing what God is showing him. Now, what will happen is that when he shows you, he will tell you what must take place. Because he says, call on to me and I'll answer you. I'll show you great and mighty things that must take place. That must take place. So, he doesn't just show you, he gives you now privilege to do things that must take place. Now, by doing so, the one that's supposed to do is a gatekeeper, not a watchman. A watchman has already been shown, but the gatekeeper must do. A watchman doesn't come from the town and go straight and close the door or hold the door. No. The assignment of a watchman is not to sleep. There are so many watchmen in families that are sleeping to sleep. The assignment of a gatekeeper is not to sleep. He must be alert. As a gatekeeper, your ears and your eyes must be active and alert every time. Many times in our family, the reason why demons have more privilege than us, even if we are praying, is because we think Christianity is a matter of prayer. Yet Christianity is a matter also of seeing and hearing. If you can't see and you can't hear, then you have a privilege of demons to interact with you. That's why you don't have to see. You must make sure you know the first person you are giving signals to. You don't give signals to the city until you give the signals to the gate. The first thing that you do before you announce it to the city, the gatekeeper must know what is happening. It might be too late. By the time you want to announce it to the city, the gatekeeper is not aware, and people or your enemies will attack you without you knowing. The only thing that has made many people to fall today and to go down and to backslide is because they are people that were able to tell them what is happening in their life, but they had no gatekeepers that can shut the door so that things will not happen. You must understand that life that you see is 100% spiritual. If your eyes are not accurate to see, if one in the family cannot stand and become the eyes of the people or the voice of the people, then it is impossible for the people to prosper in certain dimensions. This life that you see is spiritual. There is no company that has no overseer. There is no company that has no manager. There is no company that has no secretary. All those levels, they define security, they define information, they define character, they define greatness. So you must know that anything behind your life, it must have two protocols before it goes to announcement. Before you are announced, before you are known, there are two people that are very important to be in your life. The first one is a watchman, the second one is the gatekeeper, and both of them must be arranged. If the watchman is a man that's sleeping, then the gateman is in trouble. If the gateman is a man that is not active to hear from the watchman, then the gateman is in trouble. And when the gateman is in trouble, it is obvious that the city is under attack. And when the watchman is also in trouble, it is obvious that everyone of them will come under attack. You must understand something in this life. The revelation that God has given you is not just to pray in